You know that really fun feeling when you get halfway through editing a video and you realise you didn't do an intro? So this is it! Wow! Oh, also, what the video is about, silly, is the new Huawei P40 Pro. Hello? I don't know if you can hear that actually, it's kind of a wild night outside. Anyway, big news. Look what came in the post. The very lovely people at Huawei, Canada, sent me a P40 Pro to open and have a look and play with. And so far, wow. I had no idea it would be that easy to transfer all my stuff off my Google Pixel 3 XL right onto my new Huawei P40 Pro. I'm saying it's mine and I'm hoping they don't want it back because I love it. So, you open up the box, it's beautiful, the screen is phenomenal, and it just works. Like this thing, look at the screen. Instagram works, I've got Netflix on here, I've got all the apps that were on my phone, on my Google phone, through the Huawei app gallery. You can find most of the apps that you're used to on an iPhone or Android or whatever else. And then there's the thing that I'd never heard of before called the Petal search. So with Petal, it starts off as a news feed, but then also has the files that you can find all your other apps like Netflix and what else? Everything. What did I just download? AccuWeather, Gmail, Facebook already worked, Reddit's on there, everything. So the hurdles that I was originally having of, so in Canada, it's not Google services on the Huawei phone, they have their own app store, just as the Amazon phone rather has the Amazon app store. Google has their own app store, iTunes has their own app store, everyone's got their own app store. So don't let that put you off. And I honestly thought it would be harder to find the apps that I use all the time. But it's not. They're just there. So you just go to Petal Search, you download the app, it says open, lovely. And then you find you want to go to Netflix, okay, go to Netflix. And then you open it up and I put it in my folders. The longest thing that actually took me was to reorganize all my folders, because I'm very pedantic about where I store all my apps. I have to have banking, and I have to have entertainment, I have to have work social media, private social media. And now I can just carry on with watching Space Force, which is really good. It's not as funny as I thought it would be. I hope I don't get in trouble for showing video off Netflix, but it's really good, if that helps. Yeah, it's great. So I want to tell you about the camera. And I'm on the website now because I knew I'd forget. So let me scroll down to the camera. So the rear camera, now get this, 50 megapixel ultra vision camera. Has a wide angle f1.9 aperture OIS lens plus a 40 megapixel Cine camera, ultra wide angle f1.8, and a 12 megapixel super sensing telephoto camera with f3.4, and a 3D depth sensing camera. You can see why I had to look on the website, so I'm just not going to remember this. Zoom mode, digital zoom, optical zoom, hybrid zoom, which is a hybrid of digital and optical. Video recording support for 4K, that's 3840 by 2160 pixels, 60 frames per second. Image resolution supports up to 8192 by 6144 pixels, and video resolution is the same playing it back. The front camera for selfies, taking pictures of my face in ridiculous quality, 32 megapixels. That is bananas. I mean, I'm not sure I want to see my face in 30. I don't want to see, like, this is shooting in 4K. I'm using my Osmo Pocket thingy, and I don't know, looking at it on the big screen. It's amazing. Oh, and the other thing I want to tell you about. I'm going to skip, I'll show you all the tech cool stuff when I do the rundown and the opening boxing and stuff. The charging, which is a super lame thing to be excited about, is mind-blowing. I thought my Pixel 3 XL was really good at charging. You put it in, I don't know, an hour later or something, or half an hour later, it's about 50%. This thing will wirelessly supercharge 27 watts, and you can get one of the separate dock things, or if you plug it in with the supercharged cable and charger, 40 watts. That's a lot of energy being transferred. Like I said, that's super lame to be excited about, but I thought it was really cool. The camera, wow, the memory on this phone is better than my laptop, and I thought I had an alright laptop. It's 8 gigs of RAM. 8. I remember when I went to college and I was excited about a 256 megabytes of RAM. This is 8 gigs in a phone with a 50 meg with 4 cameras in it. Yeah, I mean, and 256 gigabytes of ROM. I mean, things are advancing so quickly now. It's crazy. But they put it all in this, and as a photographer as well, so I have a Sony A7R Mark 3, I think. Obviously, I'm really good at remembering things. And this has Leica lenses in it. 4 of them. Leica. The best. I mean, anyway. So, I'm gushing on a bit now. So, it's very good. Excuse me. The main thing that I wanted to talk about, and I already did, was the fact that the apps are so easy to find no matter what. So I've got Gmail on here, even though Google services are a separate thing. It's like trying to make things work on an Amazon Kindle. It's just a hassle. And yeah, and it's really cool. Follow my stories and other Instagram posts on James RCS, because I'm going to be posting a ton of photos. To be honest, I'm probably not going to take my main camera out, because with a camera like this, look at it, there's just no point in taking anything heavy out. This is my phone, and also a redonkulous camera. I say redonkulous because I'm that cool. One last test I wanted to do is a side-by-side, so I'm filming this on my DJI Osmo Pocket and the P40 Pro. For continuity's sake, or lack of, I just cut my hair, so that doesn't really work. Also, it's daytime, so that doesn't work either. But either way, I just wanted to do a side by side because I'm super impressed with the selfie camera. You can see actually it's really hard to see on the DJI because it's such a small little screen, but having such a clear, crisp picture, as well as the 32 megapixel selfie camera, is really quite impressive. In fact, it might be a bit too sharp for my face. There we go. Now I'm looking into the sun. You can see how it reacts to the sun moving. Yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed the review, and I will update when I have played with Huawei a bit more, but so far I'm loving it. Alright, thanks very much. Oh, don't forget to subscribe, please. Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.